What if your home could actually breathe? Today, I'm going to show you a few powerful indoor plants that can improve the air inside your home and help you build a small living ecosystem indoors. Not with machines, not with artificial scents, but with something alive. The air inside our homes isn't always as clean as we think. Most of the time, we don't notice, but plants do. They don't just decorate a space, they interact with it. Through their leaves, they absorb gases. Through their roots, they support life in the soil. A constant, invisible process happening every single day. And when we bring the right plants indoors, we're not just adding beauty. We're building a small ecosystem inside our homes. So let's begin. Let's start with something structured. Something that uses vertical space, often forgotten in most rooms. That's where Dracaena marginata finds its place. Tall, structured, effortlessly elegant. But its presence indoors goes beyond aesthetics. Plants like Dracaena have been associated with the reduction of certain airborne compounds. It doesn't work dramatically. It works gradually, quietly supporting the environment around it. But not every plant needs to be structured. Some bring softness instead. Movement, a sense of lightness. In rooms where the air feels still, something more delicate can change the atmosphere completely. That's where the Parlor Palm finds its place. Its slender, feather-like fronds move gently with the slightest airflow. Unlike structured plants that define a space, this one softens it. The Parlor Palm has long been associated with improving indoor air quality, while also helping to slightly increase humidity levels. In dry indoor environments, especially during colder months, that subtle moisture can make a difference. It doesn't dominate a room. It blends into it. And sometimes, that's exactly what balance requires. But not every room needs softness. Some need presence. Bigger leaves. Stronger lines. A plant that doesn't fade into the background. That's where the rubber plant steps in. The Ficus elastica is bold. Its thick, oversized leaves instantly change the feeling of a room. And those large leaves aren't just visual. More surface area means more interaction with the surrounding air. It's resilient, adaptive, and surprisingly easy to grow indoors. Give it bright indirect light. Water when the soil dries. Let it do its thing. Not tall. Not bold. Simple. Compact. Quietly powerful. That's where Aloe Vera comes in. Thick leaves, filled with water, built to survive. It stores moisture inside its structure, which makes it incredibly resilient indoors. And like many indoor plants, it has been associated with supporting cleaner air. But aloe does something else. It gives back. Cut a leaf open, and you'll find a clear cooling gel inside. Useful, practical, real. Few plants offer both environmental support and everyday function. Place it near bright indirect light. Let the soil dry between watering, and it will thrive with very little attention. Some plants grow upward, some stay compact, and some fill the space with movement. And that's when this living piece of nature takes its place. The fern doesn't stand still. Its soft fronds respond to the slightest airflow. Even a small shift in the room brings it to life. It doesn't just sit in a corner. It expands. It cascades. It reshapes the space around it. Ferns have earned a reputation for helping improve indoor air. But what truly sets them apart is how they interact with moisture. They thrive in slightly humid environments. And in return, they help create a softer, more breathable atmosphere indoors. Different plants, different shapes, different ways of interacting with the space around them. But they all have one thing in common. They don't just sit in a room. They participate in it. And when you choose the right ones, your home doesn't just look better. It feels better. Of course, plants won't replace proper ventilation, but they can support a healthier indoor environment. If you enjoyed this, subscribe and let your home breathe.